always tracking, always alerting. This is Next Weather.
All right, a toasty Tuesday ahead. In fact, as we look at these forecast highs, they're going to be above average and even hotter as we get into Thursday. Look at that, highs in the upper 80s. And then as we get towards the end of the weekend temperatures will begin to drop by a few degrees, courtesy of that much needed rain, which is really going to help us out. So that's something that we're looking forward to. We have this ongoing drought. It's been so dry. And indeed, as we look at those next weather 7-day rain chances, you'll notice that although today and tomorrow we only have a 10% chance for a stray shower, 20% on Thursday. Look at that. By the weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, a 40–50% chance of those scattered storms. As for right now, we are waking up to a very mild and muggy morning out there. The 70s right now, just like yesterday, 75 in Fort Lauderdale, 74 in Miami, 71 in Homestead, 77 in Key West. The wind is very light at this time, or even calm in spots. Right now, 3-mile-per-hour breeze in Miami, Marathon, and Key West. Could see some patchy fog developing, especially for the inland areas. We're dry in Broward and Dade County, but a few sprinkles are lurking near the Keys. Overall, though, today is set to be a mainly quiet day, basically a repeat of yesterday, as highs will climb to the mid-80s. And as I mentioned, only a 10% chance of rain. In fact, as we look at our next weather rain tracker, we do wake up with some clouds, which will clear as we head into later this morning. We'll enjoy more sunshine, and then the wet weather will head off towards the interior and the west coast because of that onshore flow, which is also, by the way, leading to a moderate risk of rip currents. So a heads up for spring breakers. Just try to be near a lifeguard, especially if you're not an experienced swimmer. And don't forget the sunblock. UV index is very high. The sun is very intense out there, and you want to protect yourself. No alerts or advisories for my boaters over the Atlantic waters or for the Florida Keys, so there's good news there. Wanted to show you the national map because there's a whole lot going on. We do have a storm system that is making its way here across parts of the midsection of the country and the Midwest. And when we take a look at the severe weather outlook, you know, we had those tornadoes in Texas over the weekend. We could see some more of that severe weather across parts of Texas, the Southern Plains, through portions of the Midwest and the Great Lakes as we head through the day. Now, in terms of our precipitation outlook, we're looking at the state of Florida and at least slightly above average rain chances for us as we are in for the next 6 to 10 days. So as we check in on what is next here, we're going to be seeing that dry air in place with high pressure in control through tomorrow. And then we're seeing a whole lot of green. That is the moisture on the way in the form of more showers and storms. But ahead of that, we'll be heating up. Temperatures will be climbing and soaring to the upper 80s Thursday near records, with spotty showers then ahead of the front. And then Friday, some more scattered showers and storms, keeping the rain gear handy through the weekend. Notice how we go from 85 on Friday to highs right around 81 Saturday and Sunday. So temperatures will drop slightly as our rain chances increase.